ASM about and about the chairman of ASM International. Please give a big clap for Mr. Prem Arora. He is the chairman, and without his blessings we cannot start this function.
Good afternoon, all of you. I presume it's a hectic day for you from now till 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening. And we have basically done this program for people who are not aware about what heat treatment is. Basically, it's a very basic program for heat treatment. This can be followed up if you are interested with a course on advanced heat treatment. There will be giving you per each of the heat treatment processes what are the various aspects, and we are also coming up with a program on metallography. How does a metal structure show you where your heat treatment is? So that is the next program coming up in December. So that will be again a one-day program done with the Metallographic Society of India. So that is some of the programs which ASM is doing. How many of you are aware of what is ASM? I mean, are you aware of what is ASM? None of you. Okay. So when you read the name ASM International, everyone gets a feeling that it is another international organization come here to market their products or whatever. But we are not here to market a product. We are here to disseminate knowledge. ASM, as the name stands, started off as the American Society of Metals about 103 years back in the US. They are headquartered in Cleveland, Ohio, USA. So as the metals changed, as we all know, during the two world wars that we have had, a lot of metals changed. We have been talking about new materials, lighter weight materials, because aerodynamically made materials, because you are looking for faster things, more accurate, more efficient. So why do you need is the same material with some alloying or some other thing done to it, and you get a better efficiency of the same material. So we were changing from metals to materials. So we changed our name from ASM, that is for metals, to American Society for Materials. In 1979, ASM started its first chapter out of US, that is out of North America. That was in India. In 1979, ASM came to India. So as it became international, they could not call it American anymore. So keeping the same name, ASM, it was changed to A Society for Materials International. So this is how the name ASM International has come into being. What does ASM do? We have a lot of books, handbooks, which I think one of them is lying here. I think you have a 25 volume set of these handbooks, which will deal from material selection to the heat treatment to welding to forging. Each of these subjects has one handbook. On corrosion, there are 3 handbooks. On failure analysis, you have got 2 handbooks. So this is a set of 25 handbooks which are called Bibles for the heat treatment industry or for the metal industry in general. So these are made, and these are about another 500 volumes of books which are published by ASM USA. And all these are available with us at our library at Andheri, and one is at Rabali. So there are 2 places where you can go and visit and see the books which are there. And what ASM offers you is, this is just a beginning of our association with you people. You can at any point of time come to ASM with your problems. We are there to solve it for you. ASM is there to solve your problems anytime. From now on, you can come to us at any point of time, send in your problems, they will be answered back with a very confirmatory and a very reasonable answer to you without any charges. ASM does not charge for such services. You can refer to the books, go to the library, and if you want a Xerox of any of these volumes or whatever you are interested in, you can take it free of charge. This is another service which ASM offers to its members. what we are looking at is ASM as a whole does these programs just to educate the people. We are not in it for the money part of it, we are not in it for anything else, but disseminate as much of knowledge as possible in the materials industry. We have been conducting courses, lectures, like we will be having 2 lectures in the evening on instrumentation, which is again connected with heat treatment. The next month we are having a course on welding, that is again a 2-day course, which will be preceded by 2 lectures, one on forgings, and one person is coming from Canada, he will be talking on forgings again. And in December we have 2 lectures again and another metallographic course right in the beginning of the month. So this way the activities of ASM will continue over and over the years. And we have been doing this for the last 25 years plus. And we also try to garner the interest amongst the young children of today. That is another activity of ASM, that the 11th standard children of ASM, of the 11th standard children are called for a 5-day materials camp. So this is held at IIT, they are taken there. This is again free for the children, but it is to be, they have to be recommended by their principals from the school that they come from. And they are giving 5 days of free training, hands-on training, like how do you prepare a metallographic treatment sample? What do you see in the structure? How do you do plating? What is corrosion? These are no lectures given to them. It is all hands-on training for them. And at the last 2 days, they are taken around to the industry to show them what they have seen there, how it is applied in the industry. So we take them to a forging industry, to an automobile manufacturing unit, so that they get a perception of what materials are, what is the meaning of materials and material science. And to tell you of the 5 batches that we have had till date, that is every year we have 1 camp. So in the 5 batches of 35 students each, 140 students taking this course, this camp, 35 of them have opted for material science for their engineering background. So we are trying, because without material science, I can be very sure nothing would have developed today. What we see is these palm tops and these small calculators and computers. How have they come up? They have come up because of the development of the silicon chip. And what is the silicon chip? It is a material innovation. So without that, the big computers that you used to see earlier would not have come down to such a small size. It's all because of material science and material scientists that we call them. So we are all here who have been developing materials through heat treatment or through any other things, and we are there for developing the nation as a whole. So we would like you to be connected with ASM even after you go back, and be in touch with what ASM is doing, and please do come to all our programs. You are all invited to be a part of ASM.